Stak, I was reading the book before it started. Do the fans of All the Smoke, y'all got crazy fans now. Y'all got a lot of fans.
Building.
Do they understand what you meant when you said, we make love to pressure?
I don't think a lot of people do.
What would your, I want to carry that for the next 20 years of my, you talked about Star Trek. That's a different kind of pressure. I'm truly in space. Right. That's a different barometric, literal pressure.
How you act like you in space.
That's a whole different thing.
That's crazy.
It's a different thing, right?
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm like, I want to carry as a mantra your answer to what that means to we make love to pressure. When I think about the next 20 years of my career.
I can say this, it was exactly the way I thought of it. When I was being asked about my road to get into the NBA, everything I've been through, big brother getting killed, all the stuff I OD'ing on certain stuff, drugs at 19, 20 years old, like all the stuff I've been through, I was asking the question because it was after the championship. And they said, nothing broke, but you've been through so much stuff and you made it to this point, like, does it feel great? I said, I make love to pressure because I know how to make love to the good and bad times. So when I'm down or having a bad time, you won't know it because I'm thankful for being alive and I got a day, I'm alive today to make things better. You know what I'm saying? The good times, yeah, you're gonna enjoy the good times, but I know how to enjoy the bad the same way.
That's it.
So I make love to pressure, whatever it is.
I love that. A.K. Frankie Beverly saying joy and pain.
Joy and pain.
It's the same.
That's it. Joy and pain, that's it.
And you really need it.
And even today, being successful, I'm still trying to find joy.
Yeah.
So much pain still in me that I haven't let out. I haven't talked to nobody.
But it's gonna stay there.
You know what I'm saying?
I want you to know it's gonna stay there. I just think that full circle, Matt Barnes said, could Stak be an actor? He wants to be an actor. Stak, I said when I got money, and not money, but like the beginning of the career, like Gridiron Gang, Dwayne Johnson, 2005 money. I remember thinking, damn, I'm not gonna have pain anymore. I needed the pain. It was a dude who used to let me live on his couch in LA, and he said to me, bro, that ain't going nowhere.
You always
He said, if anything, it's in the front. I said, it's in the back pocket. I said, hell no. I said, once it's there, it's there.
For life.
Because sometimes, Stak, I would listen to Tupac, and I always loved that Tupac felt still hungry to me. And then I would listen to Biggie, and I was like, damn, Biggie don't sound hungry no more. Maybe it wasn't that Biggie was lacking the hunger and or the passion. Maybe it was that Pac just felt this urgency to work on the pain at all times. And Biggie might have decided at times when the camera's not rolling.
To compartmentalize it.
Yeah, he probably
Pac was constantly working on it.
Yeah.
So part of my answer to you, Matt, that's what I was answering, that I think Stak could be a great actor because Stak, I always see your pain. So if you say, but you see my joy, absolutely. But I see your pain, bro. I think it's one of the dopest shits about you. I just really don't want people to try to, pain should not be discarded in the nearest trash can. Pain is unbelievably beautiful. Hallmark cards only work during Valentine's. Pain is everything else. It's everything.
Right.
Well, the joy wouldn't feel so good without the pain.
Without the pain.
So,
I mean, all the smoke is, why did y'all title it that? I'll ask you that, man.
We was high as hell and her sister was high with us,
my sister
probably.
named it, yeah.
Did she name it?
And she said it, and we was like, fuck it, you right, that's it, right there. All the smoke.
But it's double meaning.
But when
it's double meaning.
Somebody say something like that, and it just ring to you, like you don't even question it.
All the smoke.
That's it.
when you know, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
Need a break from the crowded stores and the endless gift lists? Restore your zen and embrace the natural power of hemp with Via. This holiday season, unwind and recharge with Via. Via is well known for their award-winning THC and THC-free gummies, vapes, THCA flower, soothing topicals, and calming drops. All crafted with the highest quality of hemp from a trusted American farm. And the best part, Via legally ships to nearly all states in the U.S. in discreet packaging, directly to your door with a worry-free guarantee. No medical card required. So if you're 21 and older, check out the link in our description and get 50% off when you use the code SMOKE. Via was nice enough to send me a care package. And I shared some with my man Ray. So Ray, what are your thoughts? My obviously the favorite are the sleep gummies. But what are your thoughts on the Via products?
So I've definitely been taking them. They're really good. So most gummies taste like THC or taste like they have something CBD in them. This one
These are smooth.
These are smooth. They taste good. They're effective. They're good.
Well, you heard it here first. If you're 21 and older, use the code SMOKE for a 15% discount. This holiday season, enhance your everyday with Via.